to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now it's Ryan. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The slot man in motion right. To throw again is Ryan. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Yo, man, they did, because I was about to bomb into Gabriel. He was running down that field all alone.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
You're lucky.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does.
I couldn't even play that Call of Duty shit.
And no move to get the offense off the field.
Well, which one were you which one are you playing? Which Call of Duty? 3? Black Ops?
No, it's that ghost shit.
4th down. Here's Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line.
It's on my profile,
though. 19 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
That should have been a pick.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested
should have been.
first half. We're back to
but it's not.
Right after this timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Woo, got it.
It's
Matthews
with a pick.
I didn't think he was going to get it.
There as his guys will get the football back. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone.
Man, that should have been a fucking touchdown.
So troubles here offensively. I tell you, the noise in this dome, that has got to make it harder for these guys to hear.
Sometimes I find myself shouting up here. But you're right. If you can't communicate well or get off the snap count properly, it can cause big problems, and this qualifies as a big problem.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something.
When Randy Moss returned, what was his overall on Madden, though?
Into the moment and into the game.
So second
I got another play
here.
for you. Try to play out for you.
That's your other question. Brian, 99.
Ryan now off the bootleg.
New England didn't use him.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
I remember, man, I'm going to tell you something. I remember when I had that dude Star Wars, man. I was a beast.
But he really elevated 2016 in Atlanta.
Remember the dude Star Wars?
Himself in a single season.
59 of them, 4 touchdowns.
Remember the dude that played with Cleveland? Remember the dude that played with Cleveland one year? And then he hit somebody with a car and then he killed somebody?
But he plays that number 2 slot well, doesn't he?
He does, and I think it's because of his versatility. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide. He was a quarterback. He has thrown passes in the NFL. In fact, going back to his days at Rutgers, I think he threw 18 passes while he was at Rutgers. So you never know what you're going to get when Mohamed Sanu has his hands on the football.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old.
They need to make this juke move better next when 18. They need to make the juke move better.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man.
It's a new player. I haven't tried it yet, so I ain't never tried that one yet.
35-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to
I
go.
gotta give these plays a try.
And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clear.
You tried to like run over me.
A couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
On second down, Lacey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
But so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back up their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating
I thought I was going to catch it too.
And then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them.
But I had a lineman, so there's no way I was going to be able to do that.
Right now, because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. It's caught, Nelson. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. One back is Lacey. Throwing on first down is no escaping this time. It's him go down. They get him for a sack. Everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On second down, here's Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller,
you're winning.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. Hey, you.
I do.
Yeah, you. John, why'd you skip
players
halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are.
What was your time?
But if you're John, no, you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin.
Let me try this one. This one looks cool, but it might fuck me up.
Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
The only way you know some shit's gonna work is if you try it.
But in order to get the
I can't keep doing the same shit over and over. Then you can zero in on my shit.
Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
That I can run on you.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends.
I tried to split between y'all. Actually, that's the first time I did that one. I liked it.
That play to hold them to no gain. Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start.
That one was. I like that. Yeah, I like that one. That was.
So many games where
it was set up good.
It doesn't work running the ball.
Just it wasn't done right.
And now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted.
What are you spotting it for?
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on fourth down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's brought down after a good gain. 27 yards on the
What would you do?
there.
What'd I do? What'd I do?
Chains as they convert on 4th and long. Again, we'll see the pistol.
I know what I did. I know what I did. I'm just wondering if you know what I did.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down right around the 47 this time. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown.
To get people open with that motion, man, I'm trying to tell you.
Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down.
That's how you get
a
up.
nice safe throw and a good one. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
Not sure if you're ready for this play.
Take your running back out. Take your running back out.
Ryan will throw again. Finding Gabriel complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see is the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
To throw is Ryan. It's caught, left side, Tammy. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure.
Oh, come on, man. See, did you see him do that little jump? I was trying to throw, and he jumped instead of throwing. That's some bullshit.
10 yards there on 1st and goal.
I had my corner guy. He was like, but he jumped. He didn't even fucking like try and throw it. He jumped. You saw him do that little jump, right? Fucking bullshit, man. I hate this fucking when he does that.
On 2nd down, Ryan. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Some pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
About
Guard
the
the
rain
first
again,
down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Halfback sent in motion. Time running out here on the play clock. So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons called on Matt Bryant. And Bryant's kick is good.
Put a man on that motion, man, and stop that motion, man, and then your man gonna cover that dude that's going off for that
Work
route.
with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
That play, you know what I'm saying?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
Just trying to pitch it up.
Something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, here's Lacy.
We'll
get this up only to about the 33. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be a little
when he come out, Bill Cosby's going in.
What was going on? They decided to run the football, and it just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Another motherfucker, man. You think he used to have a set up against some drugs, man?
Fourth down with Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got a man complete. A big connection on that one.
I knew you were going there, but he wouldn't click off on my guy quick enough.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's one. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers to throw on second down. Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Collins. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
He was looking to get it.
Mohamed Sanu there. 3rd down here.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Another pistol look here. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
They'll toss it to Coleman.
That wasn't even the game. That wasn't even the play I picked.
At the line of scrimmage.
Okay, but okay. No, I thought I was doing something else.
In this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football.
But okay,
but you know, the
it kind of worked out, sort of.
Well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Sanu, the man in motion left. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Mike Daniels. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I was trying out. I had so many plays I was trying out the other night. Okay, this was it. I did it already, but I wasn't really super successful.
On the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. Out to his left. And this is caught at the 8. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep.
Oh, he did. But yeah, hold on. He's a champ. He's the champ right now. Because then, if it was a Buffalo, if that was a Buffalo Bills, that guy would have got like 2 to drop that shit. Buffalo Bills. Kenny, tell me if that was the Buffalo Bills, he would have dropped it.
And this is where you find out if you're great or not.
I would never have caught that ball. The Bills.
And still lead your team to victory.
They will run again with Coleman. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal.
Can you sleep him?
Offset eye.
Is our game boring?
On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Oh, he came in for it and drops it. Idiot.
And brings up 4th down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass.
How's he going to go for it and then drop it?
And not catching backs.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That
was
the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now the Packers get set to go. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They go back to the air here after the INT. Time for a break. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They'll look to throw.
What? That was a retarded catch he just did right there. I got to give it to him. He caught that good.
Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. And he fends him off. He's got time. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He'll look to throw. And
Thank you.
A crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
It was.
They just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It
I was going to try and running it, but fuck that.
Bottom line, though,
no point.
It comes back to the guy throwing them.
Well, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. The left side completion to Jones.
What?
Now Jones
That's EA making it fucking. That's EA making it competitive again.
Right there at the...
Let me try. Can I challenge that? No, but he dropped. I don't know. The ground caused the fumble, so. I know. I tried.
He's back to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's brought down after a good game.
Stop trying to win.
It's a gain of 21 that time. And it'll give the Packers a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. And Cook has it left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left corner.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
I'm used to that because that's what happens with me on the Bills. When I use the Bills, that's what happens. That shit happens to me all the time. That's why I stopped playing with them, man. I tried a few times today, but fuck, it took me off.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says
Yo, White?
Okay,
good. I was gonna say.
They just have 1 timeout left, and that should be all over.
You know what? That play is annoying because you see my wide receivers, they ran upfield like they were going to run a fucking catch a ball, but they're supposed to be blocking. Like if your assignment's to block, fucking stay and block.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Fresh set of downs here. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Ryan wants to throw it. Finding time. And Jones has it over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. In motion goes the tight end. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, he didn't catch it. Oh, you bitch. How is Julio Jones not catching that game? Anyway,
and now the ball game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way
you should play your franchise. I want to move on. I want to get the next game in. Right now, my team's like kicking ass right now. I need to keep that trend going in my franchise. It's 3-0. You didn't win. You said you didn't. Are you? What's the score? Are you simming your defense? Yep. See that jump, Julio Jones, and landed on his back. He landed actually on the grass. He didn't hit the white at all.